Hello everyone, here I am coming with yet another unscripted video. I know a lot of you don't like my unscripted videos, but you just have to deal with it. Now you might notice that I've been a little bit slow on the game review side, but trust me, I'm not slowing down or anything. I'm actually planning to make now a new kind of show that will consist of 10 episodes that are fully scripted, and they're going to be great. It's going to be a show that will cover a different type of game topic, and each one are going to be like timeless topics that I'm going to discuss and talk about, and they're all really scripted. I've been doing a lot of research and stuff, and right now I'm just writing the scripts for it. So I hope that's going to please all of you who want more scripted stuff from me. And of course, I'm not leaving the game reviews. There just aren't that many games right now, but trust me, when there are more games, there will be more reviews. But that's not what I'm going to talk about today. I want to talk about Agent Kiwi, or Kiwitopia as I like to call it. That's basically a game that I've been working on for now 1 year, pretty much. 1 year I've been working on this game, almost a year I've been working on this game. And a lot of you have been actually asking me, like, you know, when is the game going to come out and all that stuff. And I'm actually very happy to announce that I now have a demo available for you to try, or a beta version of the game, which has the first 3 levels of the game and a hub world. They're not really like levels. Think of more like the dungeons in Zelda or something. They're like underground areas in the hub world, you know. So anyways, Kiwitopia, if you haven't seen any videos, you're seeing a bit of gameplay of it right here. It's basically a side-scrolling shooter. I'd like to describe it as a side-scrolling open-world shooter with, you know, upgrades, collectibles, and it has a non-linear kind of style to it. You can backtrack and find more secrets, you can find different upgrades and then go back to the early levels and find new things. And that's kind of the way the game works. It also has money that you can use to upgrade your stuff. Right now, the upgrading system is a little bit shallow, but I'm going to add more to that later. Right now, I'm kind of working on that upgrading. But anyways, though, I have the first 3 stages kind of ready to be played now. So the first stage is basically this prison stage, which has like a lot of water physics. You can like raise and lower the water and stuff, and it's just kind of getting used to the controls and the guns. You can shoot any enemy in the game and you can pick up their guns and use their guns just the same way that they use their guns. So that's pretty cool. In the second level, I've actually shown you that earlier. It's the level where you get to fly on hang gliders and lift a lot of boxes with the force powers and stuff, which is really cool. You can open up doors and fly through things, and it's really cool. And then the third level introduces a co-op partner that you can command to go stand on different buttons, which allow you to open up different doors. And there are also these little bridges that you can like expand as you walk, and you can like kind of create your own, like shape your own square-shaped objects in the game. It's kind of hard to explain. You see it here in the gameplay. It's a bit hard to explain it, but in this level it's basically just all about fighting different robots, and there are a lot of switches and a lot of things that move, things that can crush you from the ceiling and stuff. So I'm not going to spoil any more than that. Each level also has a boss at the end. Right now I think maybe the first boss is a little too hard. The first boss is actually the hardest one right now, so I'm going to try to make that one a little easier. But I haven't had too much people playtesting it, so it would be really nice if you could actually try and test play this game and like tell me what you think of it. Maybe even like record footage of the game and upload it so I can see just the way that people sort of react to the different parts of the game and make sure that people don't get stuck anywhere or something like that. I haven't had too much people playtesting this game other than myself. And when I play this game myself, I'm kind of like autopiloting through the game and I kind of do everything in one specific way. But I realized now when others play the game, I had a few people playing it and they take a kind of different route than I take, and that results in some really weird glitches, like some of the bosses not spawning because they did some of the things in the wrong order. So that's the kind of thing I need people to test, and if you like run into glitches, then it's really nice for me to know that. So where can you download the game? Well, it's completely free to download at some of the links below. I'll at least upload it to Yo-Yo Games, and I'll probably also make it downloadable on some other things, maybe Mediafire or some other downloadable sites, because a lot of people have a bit of troubles with Yo-Yo Games. but I'll make sure to kind of have as many different channels, mediums as possible where you can download the game through. And I will continue to evolve the game and receive your feedback on like what the 4th level in the game can be, and like the continuation of the hub world and all that stuff. Also, if you want to stay updated on what I'm doing in the game and what I'm like adding to the game, you can follow me on Twitter. I have actually started tweeting now, so some of my first tweets should be on the page now. So you should follow me on Twitter and you can pay attention and like stay updated, and you can send me some messages and I'll guarantee to reply. The whole purpose of this game is that it's a project. It's a project about basically just making a game and taking feedback from the community and like just creating a community with other people who are interested in these 2D side-scrolling games, you know. I've been making games for many years with GameMaker. I'm constantly trying out new kinds of programs and programming languages. I've been trying out Flash, Adobe Flash. I've been trying out Blender. I'm learning to use Unity now, which is like a 3D program that's really cool. But I've been using GameMaker for many years, and it's like just a cool project, just to make like a community and receive feedback and then develop the game from the kind of feedback I get. The game will probably have maybe 6 or 7 stages, I guess. So I'm kind of halfway done through the game, and that's why I think it's about time that I really get feedback. I've already been getting a lot of feedback from my videos, so I think it's about time for you all to try the game out, download it, and see what you think, and tell me what should be improved. And with that, I have to say thanks for the support so far. And you know, it's E3 in a few weeks and stuff, so I see you in the next video. Happy gaming!